It's a 25-year tradition going strong in Little Italy, and it sounds like they have room for a few more players this weekend.
You can get out there and take a swing. Participants will be playing it forward during this year's stickball tournament. San Diego Stickball President Joey Jennings is joining us now live from Little Italy with more. Joey, thanks for joining us today.
How you doing, Carlo? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We're doing well. So, first off, how long have you been doing this tournament and why?
That's a great question. We've been doing it down here in Little Italy for the past 25 years. And I think the reason why we do it is a lot of baseball players, a lot of people in the community, they just want to come out and enjoy some fun under the sun in San Diego. So it's played in the streets of Little Italy, and it's a great time to get out and enjoy San Diego. Why not? Look at the weather today. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and it's going to stay that way this weekend for the tournament. Joey, for people who aren't too familiar with stickball, fairly similar to baseball, talk about the origins of it.
Yeah, so it originally came from the boroughs of New York, and so it's still played today in New York, and it goes from borough to borough in New York City. And, they don't have as many parks as we do, and so it's more of a street, they call it poor man's baseball. And it's played in the streets, and it's block to block, each community against each community, and they kind of gather themselves, and whoever lives on that block would play against the other block, against the other team. And so that was the origins of it. It's very similar to baseball. The only difference is they would play in the streets, and they would use a rubber ball and grandma's broomstick. And it kind of has evolved into something more than that.
And Joey, it's a lot of fun. It's a game, but it's for a purpose, this tournament. It's for Strikeout for a Cause. What is that, and who are you helping out here?
Absolutely. So Strikeout for a Cause was started by me and my partner, Terrence Tucker, and it was meant for our military and veterans community here in San Diego to kind of get out and participate and to get out in the community and interact with everyone. So we wanted to open more avenues for them. Our veterans and military community is huge here in San Diego, and so we wanted to have them participate with us. So Strikeout for a Cause, that's the basis of it, is to play it forward while we pay it forward. And able to get the military community involved in these events that we're having is something that we wanted to encourage, and we wanted involvement with them. So that's kind of the origin of how we started Strikeout for a Cause, was to get military teams involved. And we actually do have a group of veterans will be playing this weekend, and I know they're going to love it, and they always do. So that was kind of the purpose of Strikeout.
Well, hey, you know what, Joey, your mic's crackling a little bit, so if we can't get that fixed, we might just have to share some viewer information here. But real quick, you could use a few more players this weekend, I understand.
Yes, we could always use more players. We have a few free agents that we need to pick up. We have 10 teams. We have a team coming from New York, a team coming from Florida, people from Puerto Rico, and we do have a couple room for a couple extra players. So if anybody's interested, we're more than welcome to have them join.
All right, San Diego Stickball President Joey Jennings, thanks for joining us. Looks like a lot of fun. We're going to let our viewers know the details if they want to get involved more. Hope you had a few out this week.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Grandma's broomstick in his hand right there.
There you go.
Working pretty well.
All right.
There you go. And so we do have some information for our viewers here on this. It is, do we have that yet? No, we don't have that full screen.
We're pulling it up.
Oh, there it is. Players needed. It's, of course, this weekend, stickball tournament. They need free agents.
It's actually taking place this Saturday through Monday. Starts at 11 a.m., goes till about 2 in the afternoon. So if you want some more information, hop on the internet and look for Stickball Tournament in San Diego President's Weekend.
There you go.